This week's career and finance reading carries a very important message for you, Virgo. You may be closer to giving up than people around you realize. The cards show emotional distance, disappointment, and feeling disconnected from your current career and financial situation. But at the same time, they also reveal that this is not the end of the road for you. In fact, your biggest breakthrough may come when you finally stop repeating the same approach and begin thinking completely differently. There is hope here. There is an opportunity here. But this week requires courage, boldness, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. So let's discover what is really blocking your progress? Who around you may not have the best interest in heart? And what the cards reveal about your outcome moving forward. So let's start the reading for you, Virgo. So we are doing a weekly reading now, and the theme of the week is career and finance. And we are covering the week commencing the 11th of May until the 17th of May. And we are going to do a 5 card spread. So let's have a look. Your first card represents your current situation. Your second card represents the opportunity around you. Third card is your challenge. Fourth card is your advice and the outcome. And I already have some of the information for you in here. So let's have a look. So your first card represents your current situation. And what I can see in here, Virgo, is that you are kind of, the word comes to me distant. How I can understand this information for your career and finance, that you are kind of detached from your career or finance. And how can I explain this feeling? For example, if it applies to your career, job situation, you're kind of disconnected from it somehow. Maybe you don't find it satisfying anymore, or you had some kind of disappointment in your job situation. You lost your hope. That how it feels, that you kind of on the verge of giving up because you just don't see the point anymore. So that's the feeling I'm getting. Or maybe if it's about finance, that you were trying to find different ways to stabilize your financial situation, and now you are just getting to the point where you don't really know which way to turn or where to go or what to try, because you feel you tried so many different things and nothing worked for you. So that's your current situation. That's what I'm sensing in here for you, Virgo. So the second card is your opportunity. And looking at this card and tuning into its energy, there is hope. That's for sure. That's what I'm sensing straight away here. And you can have that satisfaction. You can have that stability. It is very, very prominent, this energy coming through to me. The opportunity is for you to reconnect again. So look at the situation again, and maybe it just comes to me, maybe it is worth to kind of revisit what happened, what you have done about it so far, and try to think out of the box. That's what comes to me, because what came to me when I was saying to you that revisit your situation and what you have done to change it so far. What came to me at that moment is that if you do the same actions, you will have the same outcome. So you have to change your approach to be able to have a different outcome. That try to think out of the box. and then the opportunity will present itself to you. So that's what I feel that could help in this situation, because at the moment you don't really know what is the next step. So if you don't have any more ideas, maybe it's worth to try something new, something completely different, what you've done so far, but to improve the situation. So the third card is your challenge. Your challenge will be people around you. It says it to me as clear as the day. There are energies around you from other people where they try to jeopardize your success, your work, your finance. So your challenge will be to figure out who they are by just observing people around you. And these people will be related to the actual situation you are in and you want to resolve. So you don't have to watch everybody around you. You only have to watch those people who are connected to the situation you want to improve. So that's your challenge. And then we have the advice. Now, the advice is please don't shut yourself in, because if you close up and you won't allow any information, any influence coming into your life um, regarding career and finance, I'm talking about, then you won't be able to change the outcome. So you want to open up. You want to open up for opportunities. You want to open up for like new path which you will try. And I know it's a bit scary, especially when you are in a position where you are already unsure what's going to happen with you or to you. But that's the way how you can change the outcome to a positive one or a better one. So this card kind of connected to this card, which was the opportunity around you. And if you have a look at these cards, there is a this woman is connected to this star by a thread. And this one comes to reassure or reinforce the information that closing up won't allow this kind of connection. So that's the advice, to trust yourself in finding those who can be trusted. Last card is the outcome card. Moving forward, very clear. You are going to leave the burning part of your life behind, the painful ones, the hot ones, and you are going to move towards the light, towards a brighter future, if you are willing to do the course of actions to reach this point. So there is hope. Virgo, don't give up. Be more flexible in thinking what you can do. Be a bit more bold. That's the word coming through to me. Be bold. This week's reading is really about refusing to stay trapped in disappointment, Virgo. The cards strongly suggest that your current situation can improve, but only if you allow yourself to think differently and step outside the patterns that have not been working for you. And importantly, pay attention to the people around you. Not everyone connected to your current situation may genuinely want to see you succeed. Observe carefully, trust your instinct, and stay emotionally open without becoming vulnerable to negative influences. The energy here shows that once you stop closing yourself off from your possibilities, a much brighter direction begins opening ahead for you. And that brighter future is absolutely possible for you. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. And before you leave, make sure you also watch your love and relationship reading and your personal and spiritual growth reading, because together they may reveal the deeper message unfolding for you this week. Thank you for watching my video, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.